Hello and welcome to What the Hey. Thank you very much for joining me to check out a video that a few different people suggested I react to, and those people were Green Sky 3152, Jonas Johnson 2130, Eric Palmer 1201, and Naj Rowe. So hello to all of you and thank you once again for the request. The content in question that I'm checking out today is titled Sabaton Christmas Truce official music video, which was premiered on October 29th of 2021. The video duration is 8 minutes and 38 seconds, and the video description includes links for the group's merch and social media accounts, and also includes lyrics to the song as well as a brief history lesson on the importance of the video. And the actual channel that uploaded this video would also be Sabaton, which if you want to check out more of their content, I'll have the channel tagged, and I'll have the video I'm reacting to linked, so if you just want to watch the video by itself you can do that, but I'll have both of those sources in the description, so those are there for you to use if you so choose. I like how that rhymed, yay. Also in the description, if there's anything in this content that I feel like someone would want to potentially be warned about, I'll mention that there as well. You don't have to check it out if you don't want to, but it's there if you want to check it out, you know, it's there for you. And last but not least, in the comment section, I'll pin a little comment with like different timestamps for different segments of this video, so if there's something specific you want to watch or listen to, like I'm giving information now, then I'll react to the video and then I'll give my thoughts afterwards. So if you want to go to a specific part, that's up to you. And that's also there. But I believe that is all of the information, so let's actually check out the video itself. Oh, we already got a timeline going. I appreciate the historical accuracy. The outfits already look good from the get-go. And he goes flying. I can't tell, is that supposed to be one of the band members or just a random guy acting? I have not memorized what the band members look like yet, so this may or may not be a guy from the band. Probably not. The production... Grenade! Great yell. Oh no. Grenade! Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like seeing it from both perspectives. That's really cool.
Come on, man. Wake up. Can you hear me?
Oh, it's totally one of the guys in the band. Yeah, there's the other one. I think he's like the main singer, I think. I need to do more research on the people in this band because they all seem really cool. Oh, wait. I know that's probably not supposed to look like it's snow. Well, that's snow. Or it's ash. If that's a small detail that they added on purpose, I like that. Anyways. Is that being done in a minor key? I think so. Which is really cool. Just taking a moment to write. That's so true. The accuracy and the production quality of their stuff is so cool. The hair's really awesome, by the way. That's like totally random, but...
I remember the silence on a cold winter day. After many months on the battlefield, and we were used to the violence. Then all the candles went silent.
Oh, that's so true. The difference in that.
And the snow fell. Voices sang to me from no man's land. We are all friends. And today we're all brothers, tonight we're all friends. A moment of peace in a war that never ends.
That is crazy to think of, yeah. Like the sudden break between everything. That would be so dangerous just to trust that the other side's not going to do anything, which is why this is so important, which is really cool. Oh, the outfits, that's so cool. They did really good with the details. Gotta bring the guitar, that's so true. I wonder if someone did actually break out a guitar for that. Doing all the music and the soccer. That's so true. That's so cool. Oh, the bagpipes. Oh, nice. Unironically, soccer brings us all together, as we know. Oh, they gotta bring the piano up there. I've never seen so many guys with long hair in one video. Oh, that's cool. The small touches in this are really cool, the comparisons and everything. Oh, that's really cool how they're mixing in the original, like, or famous Christmas songs as well. And there they go again. Gotta return to your sides, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, no. Is that not what that was? I guess not. For that one moment, yep. The production quality for these music videos is so impressive. It's really cool. Although I probably couldn't pick up on every detail, it's very cool. Whoa. Pyrotechnics, wow. Goodness. That's really cool. Oh, is that just marking when they did the music video? I would assume. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that just a picture from the music video or an actual picture? Either way, very cool. I like the grainy look to it. Oh, that's cool. It shows the different types of soldiers. That's really cool. Nice. I love how all these names are pretty much foreign. Like, obviously I don't recognize really any of them, but that's really cool. Very fancy. Yeah, shout out to the costume guy and the assistant, because that was really good. They did a great job with that. Yeah, also shout out to the people who made the trenches. Goodness. And the catering shout. Oh, and they got a medic in there? Yeah. Color grading. Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, there we go. I got the actual crew in there. Yeah, I think there's like 5 or so of them. There's not that many. Of course, there's been band members from the past, but I think there's like currently around 5 or so. Something like that. When I looked it up. There's not that many, which is impressive for the kind of music they make. Very cool. The bells, that's cool. Very nice. Very spooky, but very nice. Oh, there we go. This music group is super cool, definitely for a few reasons, but I think one of the primary reasons, for me at least, is the fact that I'm pretty sure all of their music, like all of their songs, are related to some historical event in general, which I think is awesome. I personally have a degree in history education, so kind of a well-rounded history, not necessarily focused in anything specific. I have my things that I enjoy, but in general, for someone who enjoys history, knowing that there's a music group out there that does their songs about historical stuff is so cool, especially when they go to so much effort into having so many like really well done and well thought out details included in their music videos and in the lyrics as well. It's just all very impressive. I was looking at some of the comments after watching the music video, and I love how some people were like, finally, I don't have to listen to like Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I have some actual like heavy metal like Christmas music to listen to. And I think that's so accurate because I don't think there's too much of that out there in general. So to have a group like this do it and extremely well is awesome. Especially because of the actual event that it's talking about as well. Which this music video discusses the topic in a way that's very interesting because it kind of compares and mingles in both point of views from both sides in a very kind of subtle way, I guess. Maybe not necessarily subtle, but in a different way in comparison to reading about, you know, like the Christmas Truce or whatever in a regular history textbook. Which one instance that I feel like this song did a fantastic job of kind of explaining how crazy everything was going on around this time was when the lyrics were basically explaining like there was so much violence, there was so much noise, and then it suddenly, you know, just stopped. Which I'm sure it wasn't necessarily an instant change between both sides. But anyways, I can't imagine being a soldier or whatever and experiencing that. You know, you're trying to hide or fight in the trenches and you're, you know, just killing random people because that's kind of what your job was. And then all of a sudden everyone was kind of like, we're kind of tapping out for a second. Like that probably was extremely jarring, and the music video also did a fantastic job because it was showing that one soldier going above the trenches and being like, can we like stop for a little bit? Like that's probably how it was to a degree. So to have it done in a music video and have the atmosphere and the lyrics and everything revolve around that and kind of show it in an artistic but also, you know, musical way or whatever was really cool. I just really love how the band put so much effort into telling the story of historical events and doing it really well, and probably having a whole team of history people, and probably the band themselves are history people, just do so much research on this stuff. It obviously turns out really great. Because aside from the actual lyrics and the music sounding really good and the lyrics being really good, the costume designs were really good, the people who did the background and just the general setting, all of that was really fantastic. Like having the barbed wire and stuff there and the different guns and artillery that were there, all of it was so cool. I was doing a little bit of research into the band, and I believe this group is like one of the 4 biggest, you know, like metal, like heavy metal, power metal bands in the world or whatever. Like they're in the top 4 or something like that. So to have a group that's super big and super influential or whatever do music videos and songs about historical stuff, I think is so fantastic. I think that's really cool. Like at the very end or whatever, they had that cross and they kind of wrote the thing where it was like, let us not forget or whatever. So it's really cool that even now, like in the 2020s or whatever, they're doing stuff to kind of remind us of all the really cool and also very tragic history stuff. I just think it's awesome. And you know, the actual band members are pretty cool too. When people told me they were from Sweden, I was like, what? I mean, I can kind of tell with like the way they roll some of their words, like the accent and stuff, it's kind of there. I had no idea that they were from Sweden, and that's so cool. To have a group from Sweden sing like English songs or whatever, that's so interesting. I know that's kind of a thing, like a lot of groups from across the world sing songs in English, but that's so cool to have like a Swedish group sing English songs about like historical stuff. I just think that's so unique, and they all look super cool as well, like the long hair, and then he has like the mohawk or whatever with like the goatee. That's so cool. They look the part too, which is pretty fun. But in general, I just really appreciate the fact that they put so much effort and probably a lot of time into researching the events and trying to articulate what happened in such a great way, and to also do it in music, because music is a pretty universal thing. So a lot of people can actually probably understand historical stuff through formats like this, instead of just reading about it. So I think it's really great that they put so much effort into it and then it turns out really well. So that's so cool to me. But that's essentially the reaction video, and once again, if you want to check out the channel, like the music group and stuff, and check out more of their content, I'll have the channel tagged in the description, and I'll have the video linked as well. But I believe that is it. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.